Mr. Russell, the defendants were both tenants of yours. Is that in your home or condo, apartment?
That was in the basement of my trailer. No, I'm just kidding. No, it was my home.
Judgment's on the counterclaim for $1,400. We're done. Thank you.
I don't even know why you would try to make that joke. First of all, it wasn't funny. Not even funny. What was the point, really? And out of all places and times and situations to do it, Judge Judy courtroom, are you crazy? Are you high? He might be. He might actually be. Yeah, well, not surprised with that outcome.
Mr. Baker, you got put in jail because you were irresponsible and you had been breaking the law and you had been thumbing your nose at the court system by not showing up for your court dates. That's why you were in jail.
That's not true.
Oh, Mr. Baker, there's one thing to be stupid and there's another thing to appear to be stupid. Don't combine the two.
Oh my God. It was just one hit after another. When she's like, you just snub your nose, it was like in perfect timing that he went like that, and she's so quick and witty. This is why I idolize her in many ways, because of that. Like, how does she come up with this stuff? This is some quality comedy routine material. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone should just take the thing she says, write a script, go on America's Got Talent, and put together a comedic routine. It won't be me, but someone should do that. I'm too lazy and I'm not funny.
Yeah, I have it on the text.
If you speak again, I'm just going to throw you out. Where's the engagement ring?
I pawned it because I needed the money.
Really?
Oh.
Yes, I did.
Then take off the coat. Take off the coat.
Shut the front door.
Take off the coat.
That's not fair, Judge. It was a gift.
Just a second.
He can keep the ring back when I get back.
No.
But the coat is a gift.
Listen to me. You think you're smarter than I am?
No, I don't.
You think you're smarter than I am? We're going to hold your coat for safekeeping. When he gets the ring back, you get back the coat. Do we understand each other? Look at me. Wow. Do we understand each other?
Absolutely perfect.
Oh, there was so much tension there. Can you do that? Can you take her coat and hold that there? I'm so confused. Like, is this legal or is this just for the television part of the show? He'd be like, yo, give me your coat. Give me your pants. I'm gonna hold them here till you give the ring back. Wow. My hair's getting on my lip gloss and it's really annoying. I've seen Judge Judy yell at a lot of people, but I've never seen her literally tell someone to take off their coat and that she's going to keep it as like ransom. Is that the word I'm thinking of when you're held for ransom? I think so.
He had already paid it. I didn't ask him to pay it. He had already chosen himself to go ahead and pay it.
They took it out of his bank account.
That's not what, when I asked him and he told me that they froze his account, that never happened.
Why is she happy?
I want to tell you something. Mr. Youngman?
Yes, ma'am.
You're going to get your money.
Okay.
You are also a very, very fortunate man. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Really lucky.
Aww.
You could have been married to this warped thinking, allowed children to reproduce with this warped thinking. So I want you to consider yourself very lucky. Okay?
Thank you.
Good. Judge the plaintiff in the amount of $650. That's all.
Parties are speed. Next step out.
The smile. Okay. Judge Judy was giving this man the most motivational speech he will ever hear in his whole entire life. That woman was just permanently like talking and smiling. I'm not sure if that's just her facial expression, if it's Botox, if it's like sass and she's like trying to be like sarcastic the whole time. You just lost the case. I really like the term warp thinking rather than calling someone dumb or an idiot. It's like you're just warp thinking.
Your Honor, I ordered eyelashes in November.
I don't care. Just look at me. Look at me.
Oh,
look
no.
at me. I don't care about your eyelashes. Do you have her eyelashes?
Yes, Your Honor, I have her eyelashes. I have.
The next cause of action.
I mean, if y'all are really in court for eyelashes, I would be concerned. Hashtag petty AF. However, Judge Judy said the next cause of action, which means there is more to this case. But I almost don't care to hear it because if it's as dumb as eyelashes, I'm out. I don't care. And neither does Judge Judy.
So that what you're telling me, Ms. Grimm, is that neither you nor Rodney were watching Michaela. Is that correct?
Yes, we were.
You weren't.
Anywhere from 15 to 20 miles, I think.
15 to 20 miles an hour? So why in the world would you think that her grandmother is responsible for the damage to the bike?
Because she did not follow the rules and she went further than where she was supposed to.
That was your responsibility to make sure that she didn't, not her grandmother's.
Yo, this was more serious than I thought. I don't know. If we read it, Judge Judy dismisses this case after discovering how ignorant this woman is. So, without even knowing the full story, we know that this woman is ignorant. We know that Judge Judy gets pissed, and we know that she dismisses the case. Bye-bye.
Rescued.
Judge, you. Is this filtered?
What is he asking?
Excuse me?
It's filtered, Judge.
Yes,
Is it filtered?
filtered. Yes, it's filtered.
I'm sorry. That is not filtered water.
Don't drink it. Don't drink it. Put it down.
What do you put on unfiltered water, tap water on the table for?
That's it. I'm done. Mr. David, while I understand that Mr. Shapiro did the wrong thing, I can only say to you, sir, that anyone who would neglect a plant in that fashion doesn't deserve to have it. Your case is dismissed. We're done.
What? I cannot believe what I've just witnessed here. Did he quite literally go yoo-hoo? He yoo-hooed her. He yoo-hooed Judge Judy to get her attention. Yoo-hoo, Judge. Of all the things I'm going to say to Judge Judy to get her attention, it's not yoo-hoo. And about this filtered water, what? Yo, I drink tap water pretty much every day of my life. Okay? You're fine. Like, she was so over. She's like, yeah, that's enough for today. You got your episode. Good. Camera crew, we're good. I'm out of here.
You arrested again?
Yes.
How many times?
Oh my God, you can't even remember?
2 or 3 times, maybe.
Whose name did you use?
My name. I've never used anybody else's name after that.
Is that right?
Well, since she used my name, it's her alias now. So when she gets arrested, my name is hers. Her
Oh
record
my
is
gosh.
My record now. My record is hers, and I'm clean. Never done anything.
What I think that you have to do, Miss Mills,
Yes.
is hire an attorney. Have you done that?
No, I love my sister.
That's her sister. And I saw the quick text thing of regarding to sister. And I'm like, okay, maybe like, you know, friends who think, you know, when you're so close with your bestie and you're like, that's my sister, that's my girl. No. That is literally her sister who has conned her identity and is out here committing crimes and getting arrested so that her track record says she's done it all. Judge Judy didn't even like freak out. This is the most calm but firm she's been. Like, rather than yelling at your sister because I know you love her, it's like, ma'am, you need to hire an attorney and sue. Wild. My sister do that? Oh, I'm gonna be in friggin' jail just because of the outcome of the situation.
How old is your son?
37.
Time that he was not a deadbeat and took care of his own children. It's time.
He's only in arrears because he was in prison for 5 years.
What does he get? What do you
He's
get a
paid
reward for
since
that?
then.
What do you get a reward for that? Then he should have been paid twice as much.
He pays child support plus only 25 towards arrearage, so it's hard to get it paid down.
You make children, you're supposed to take care of them.
She basically not only reamed into her deadbeat son, her words, not mine, but she also reamed into her parenting. Yeah. That's bad. That's bad. When you're there in the court on behalf of your son, then not only is your son in trouble, but like she's also commenting on your parenting.
For harassment. I just said it's dismissed. Let me tell you something. You did everything wrong that day. Your negligence. There's no question about that. Because the dog got out, something was open, it dug under the fence.
Oh my gosh.
Your dumb wife is saying no. I'm telling you through your negligence. Because the dog is an animal. It's gonna, especially a husky. I mean, the house didn't burn down and it escaped. Your wife said she left the 2 dogs out in
our
the
backyard fenced.
Well, then something was wrong with the fence, you fool.
Oh! I felt this. I felt this one. There's no point in trying to argue back. You can shake your head as much as you want. And then she starts directing her comments over to the husband. She's like, I'm not even dealing with the wife anymore because she's annoying me. I'm gonna just move to the husband and speak in like 4th person, referencing your wife, who's right next to you, by the way. Yeah, I don't know the full story, but it involves dogs. And I got a problem with that. I got a problem with that. Well, this is part 5 of Judge Judy completely shaming and owning people. Do I dare do a part 6? You guys know the drill. Let me know in the comments and make sure you leave a like and subscribe so that you don't miss the part 6. I will see you guys in another one. Bye.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my